Hello Year 2. It's been fantastic to see all your wonderful work being emailed in to us, so keep up the good work on the Feathered Friends and your maths and spelling and writing. Well done you. Okay, today we're going to do a little bit of spelling work. You will need some paper and some pens and pencils, maybe coloured ones if you can find them, so I'll just give you a moment to go and get them. Off you go. Okay, we're going to be doing some spelling today. So first of all, I'd like to say a big well done to 2SH, who are top of the Year 2 Spelling Shed leaderboard. In fact, they're very near the top of the school leaderboard, so well done them. Rest of Year 2, come on, let's get that Spelling Shed on. Let's practice either our spelling list for the week or just those Year 2 spelling lists. Let's get someone else to the top of that list, 2CH. Okay, welcome back. Have you got your bits and bobs? Brilliant. Okay, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you a screen with some words on. I want you to have a really good look at these words and think about what you notice about them. Okay, here it comes. Okay, what did you notice? Did you notice anything about them? Well, I'll tell you, they are all compound words. A compound word. We might not use that phrase a lot, but a compound word is when we take two words and then we put them together and they make a brand new word with a different meaning. I like to think of it a little bit like a supermarket offer when you get a buy one get one free, except that with compound words, if you spell two, then you get another word free because you squash them together to make another word. So we're going to be spelling two and getting another one free. Okay, it's really important to learn how to spell compound words. They're slightly bigger words, so they expand our vocabulary and they really strengthen our spelling skills as well. Okay, so I'm going to give you some examples of compound words. So I'm going to do my turn. Okay, so I am going to think of the word jellyfish. Now it's quite a big word to spell, and that's the problem with compound words. They do tend to be slightly bigger than other words we spell, but I've got a little trick. Because we've said that they're made up of two other words that we should know, they could be easier. So I'm going to split the word jellyfish into the two words that make it. So we've got jelly and we've got fish. So I'm going to write the word jelly, remembering that it's my J at the beginning. I believe it is two L's for jelly, and at the end of the word it's usually that Y making the E sound. And I can draw a little picture of a wibbly wobbly jelly. Ooh, just put some moves there. It's definitely wobbly. Okay, so we've got jelly, and the other word is fish. So we're adding the other word, fish. Oh, that's a nice easy one to be able to sound out. Making sure I've got my digraph sh at the end. And I'm going to draw a little fish. Ooh, little smiley fish with little bubbles coming out of his mouth. Okay. So the word jelly and fish, and they come together. I can put them together. I don't need to make any changes to any of the words. And it becomes jelly fish, which is something different. And there he is, squiggling through the ocean. So we've taken the word jelly and fish, put them together to make jellyfish. So it's easier to break them down into the two words that make it up. Okay, now it is going to be your turn. I am going to say a compound word. Not going to write it down, that's for you to do. So I'm going to say it and you are going to break it down into the two words that make up that compound word. Don't forget, you spell two, you get one free. Okay, you can write it down in its two words and then put them together just like I did, and you can draw pictures that go with it as well. Okay, the word is football. The word is football. Okay, welcome back, year two. Would you like to show me what you've done? Am I going to look good look? Brilliant, well done. I think yours looks a little bit like mine, though I'm not sure anyone in the world has got a foot that looks quite like that. But we've broken the word football, a compound word, into its two other words that make it up. Foot, meaning the thing that's on the end of your leg, and ball, something you might play with, to football comes together, and a football is a type of ball, but a very specific type used for playing football. So, spell two, you got one free. Okay, I'm going to give you another word, another compound word. Once again, I want you to break it down into the two words that make it up. Remember, you spell two, get one free. So the next word is cupcake. Cupcake. Hey, welcome back. Have you had a go? Let me have a look. Awesome work, year two. Well done. Okay, yours should look a little bit like mine. So I've got a cup. Cup is something that I might have my morning cup of tea in. Yum, yum. And a cake. I've drawn a bit of a birthday cake here with 3 candles on. And those two words come together to make the compound word cupcake. It's a type of cake, but usually a small one that you can eat on your own. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Well done. Okay, right, I'm going to give you some ideas on how you can practice your compound words. Remember, you are always spelling two words, getting that extra word free. It's a bargain. Okay, you can practice them in the usual way. You can rainbow write it. You can do it as we've been doing here, just on a sheet of paper. You can do it without the pictures, with the pictures. You can bubble write it. You can pyramid write it. Pyramid writing is really good because they are longer words. But I'm going to show you some slightly more fun ways of practicing them now. So get your paper and your pens ready. Make a normal piece of A4 paper, and I've just cut or torn just a bit off the top. So you've got a little bit of a rectangle. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the ends into about the middle. I'm going to give them a little press down. Like this. So we've made a little book like that. Now we've got two flaps here, and this is where our two words that make up the compound word are going to go. So I'm going to use one of the examples I had earlier. So I'm going to write the word jelly. Nice and clearly. And again, I'm going to draw my picture of a lovely wibbly wobbly. I think this must be a strawberry or raspberry jelly. And then on the other side, I'm going to draw the other word that I know how to spell. Fish, because it's quite easy to sound out. Fish. And I'm going to draw my picture of my little fish. There it is. Swimming, 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 just keep swimming. Okay, so we've got jelly, picture of jelly, and fish. But when we put them together, remember, it's spelled two, get one word free. We can open it up, and in this larger part in the middle, we can write our longer word, which is, of course, jelly, fish. And we can draw our jellyfish, and you can draw a whole scene in here if you really wanted. So it looks like a little flat book reminder. We've got the words jelly and fish. They're the two words, excuse me, two words that are a bit smaller that we can find it easier to spell. But we get one free, that's our compound word, jellyfish. Jelly, fish, come together to make jellyfish. Okay, the other way I'm going to show you of making something that might help you remember your compound words is to make what I call a flip-flap book. It involves a little bit of folding. So I've got blackbird and jellyfish there. You can flip the pages, and got your cupcake and football one there, flip them again. I've got another couple of examples, goldfish and rainbow, and you can keep flipping them and looking at them. Now I'm going to put a link, we're going to send you the link to a YouTube channel which will show you how to make one of these. So what you will do is get to the stage in the video where you've made a blank one of the flip flap books. Okay, now you can choose to do it however you want. I put 2 to a page on this one, but you could choose to do it